And we're back again. So obviously still the same day, still wearing the same clothes, still the 19th of May. Makes me want to throw up a little bit saying that, where the month has just flown by. But clearly, if you've been watching these videos, it has been a very productive month, which nobody can complain about. So, in the last video, I talked about reading series out of orders and how I've been doing that a lot lately, and this is another example of me doing that. So for Christmas, my mom bought me several mystery novels to try and help me branch out a little bit. I read a lot of fantasy, I read a lot of sci-fi, and I read a lot of adult fiction, but not a lot of anything else. So she thought this would be fun. So she bought me The Murder of a Cranky Catnapper, which is over there on my shelf, and this one, Between a Book and a Hard Place by Denise Swanson. I've already read Murder of a Cranky Catnapper and I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. This one I was not so enamored with. I didn't like the characters as much, and I found that it was a little bit slow to start. Nobody got murdered until 60 pages in. So you have 50 pages of character development, which is good in the sense that, like, The Murder of a Cranky Catnapper, you can pick up any book in the series and not feel too lost. You're not missing too much of the characters. You can kind of see how everybody fits together in their community and get a good sense of what the main character is like. But I didn't like the characters as much in this book as I have in the other series. This book takes place in a different town. It is more southerly, in a state that begins with M. It's not going to come to me, so we're just going to move on. Mississippi. I believe it's Mississippi. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. And there's a murder, and they solve it. Unlike the other series, Dev, the main character in this one, does it quite on her own. She's not really a part of the process, whereas in the other series the main character is a school psychologist and actually helps with the solving of the murders. They're just kind of off on their own in this novel. I didn't connect with the characters as much. Dev is dating two men and is trying to choose between them, and it's a lot more romancy than her other books that I've read so far, which makes sense because when I did some more research on Denise Swanson, she is also a romance novelist. So this one I think is kind of a middle ground between her two different worlds that she's writing in. Not to say that the other one isn't romantic, but it's a different sort of romance. I hope that makes sense to you because it makes sense in my head. So we're gonna just keep on trucking along. I didn't connect with them as much. That being said, I still thought it was a pretty good book. I rated it a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I think I will go and get the first book to see if I like it better. There was some stuff that happened in the first 4 books that you're kind of thrown into the middle in this book. Her dad goes to jail, her mom leaves her, and all this other sort of stuff that's going on. So there's a lot of drama in the town that you don't know the origin of. So when I get judgy about it, I don't know if I'm judgy about it for the right reasons. But yeah, so it's a good book. If you've read the other books in the series and you like them, please let me know about it in the comment section below. I want to know what you guys thought about it, because from where I'm at, I could take or leave this series. We're going to keep on trying, because there's no sense in giving up until you've read everything. It's my motto. It's the words that I live by and get bitten by frequently. But yeah, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. And if you like what you've seen here today, don't forget to check out my other videos. We read a lot so far in May, so there's lots of stuff that you can watch. If you'd like to find me on other places in the internet, you can find me on Goodreads, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, Bookwitty, and my blogs. All of those are going to be in the description box below. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But there you have it. Well, I'm not good at ending the videos, in case you noticed. So if you have any tips about that, you can leave those in the comments too. I hope you have a good night.